give some few words to the National Committee of the Hindustan Scouts and Guides, to your guest of honor, and to your Scout brothers and sisters. As you know, we will celebrate today the memory of Lord Baden-Powell and his wife, Lady Olaf. And for us, it is very valued to remember the principles of scouting and guiding. Long time ago, Baden-Powell said that we should leave the world better than we found it. And in our view mind, it is up to us to follow these principles. We do have to follow, and the responsibility to our scouts and guides to be a valued partner for all our scouts brothers and sisters and our guiders and scouters. We do have the responsibility to God, the responsibility to others, the responsibility to ourselves. And those principles should always guide us, and it is our compass, how we live our lives. Our Federation of the Worldwide Brotherhood of Scouting and Guiding expect from each of us to follow those principles in scouting. In these difficult times where we all have to deal with the pandemic, with the challenges around the world, with the upcoming crisis, which are showing every day how the unscouting world is living the values of money and other expectations, I think we as scouts shall give our scouts and guides the possibility to stay with the principles of the Scout Law and the Scout Promise. I would like to thank you to the scouts and guides to following these rules and upholding the traditional scouting. Thank you very much that the Hindustan Scouts and Guides India are a valued partner in traditional scouting and guiding around the world. I would like to wish you, your scouts, your guides, your scouters, your guiders, a happy Thinking Day and a happy Founders Day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Before you join, I had welcomed you and shared your message with the audience. So on behalf of
Mrs. Sayal, Mr.
Yes,
Chauhan wants to say something. Please
yes,
do
sir,
allow.
Please, I would like Mr. Chauhan to address the gathering, please.
Sir, salute from India. Mr. Curls, salute from India.
Hello.
What is your birthday, sir?
Sorry?
Your birth date.
My birthday.
Yes.
Yes.
2nd of March.
Oh, it's
2nd of March. Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
And we hope we are inviting you very soon in India to host a WFIS program in India under the chairmanship of our leader, Shri Bharat Arora ji. Thank you for joining us. Madam, please carry on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Collis Tegder, for giving us such insightful beginning to the program. Ladies and gentlemen, as I was talking about Mr. Collis, he's the president of World Federation of Indian Scouts. And I read your message, sir. It was very insightful, and we are so honored to have you with us. And thank you and namaskar for your wonderful guidance given to us through your message and through your presence today. I would like to extend a heartful gratitude for being with us, sir. And as we all just, Mr. Chan said that we will be inviting you and wish you a very happy birthday in advance. So
very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I would now like to invite the first speaker of the day, Mr. V.K. Chopra, National Chief Commissioner, on the topic Good Citizenship through Scouting and Guiding. I would now like to invite second speaker of the day, Dr. Deepa Chandran, who's
Madam,
a
sir is
treasurer.
there.
He's there.
Madam, sir is there. Yes, yes.
Yes, Himaji, Dr. Chopra is very much here. Wait.
Okay. So, Mr. V.K. Chopra, we'd like to invite you to address the gathering, please.
Dr. V.K. Chopra.
Sorry, Dr. V.K. Chopra ji.
Dr. Chopra, are you there?
He's not visible in the participant list.
नहीं वो visible हैं उनका audio नहीं आ रहा है.
Sir is very much there. Even I saw him.
Can you tell him to raise the hand, please?
Chopra sir, आपका volume, check your audio please.
Dr. V.K. Chopra ji, National Chief Commissioner, you're requested to unmute yourself and give us the name, but how will he say? Audience, he is going to speak on good citizenship through scouting and guiding.
VK Chopra sir, आपकी voice नहीं आ रही है. Please your audio.
Dr. V.K. Chopra ji, you are not audible. Dr. V.K. Chopra ji is the National Chief Commissioner and the Principal of DAV Sahibabad. He is about to address us. Welcome, sir. Sir is going to address us on good citizenship through scouting and guiding. Sir, you are not audible.
Dr. Chopra, I think your audio is not connected.
Still not audible, sir. No, sir, still not audible. Sir, request you to rejoin, please, and switch on audio when you rejoin. So here we are having some technical issue, but as we all know, in the words of President of World Federation of Independent Scouts, Scouts and Guides is one of the stage wherein children are motivated to do wonderful job for others, to be sensitive towards the society and work on making this society a better place to live in. So I request Dr. V.K. Chopra, National Chief Commissioner, to address the gathering.
जी सर. हाँ, दीपा मैडम रेडी है.
No, sir, still not audible. Sorry.
Dr. Chopra, with your due permission, can we invite the second speaker? In the meantime, you try to fix up the problem, please. Thank you very much. Seema
Thank
ji,
you.
please go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Dr. V.K. Chopra will be addressing the gathering later on. And now we have second speaker of the day, Dr. Deepa Chandran, Treasurer, HSGA Kerala, and she is going to speak on active participation of school in scouting and guiding. I request Dr. Deepa to address the gathering, please.
Namaste to all of you. Hope I am audible.
Yes, ma'am, very much audible. Welcome. And
Wish you all a happy, wonderful Founders Day and a thinking day. To all the dignitaries here, to all people, those who are listening to us, I am asked to talk about a topic which is so close to the heart because in an educational scenario, school is a place which brings out the best in a child and the holistic development of a child. So before I begin, I would like to reiterate a saying by Robert Paul: a scout smiles and whistles under all circumstances. In short, school should give an opportunity to develop such individuals, to build a better world such that people are self-sustained as individuals and they play a key role in building a constructive society. So schools buildings should come in with scouts and guiding in the school because it builds a self-confidence, it builds self-esteem, it builds leadership skills, it builds teamwork, it builds adventure, education, communication, which is all a part of a life which teaches that how to live in a society, not to earn a living, but how to live. So scouts, when they are taught various skills, their lifestyle also changes. So schools should think that, understand that scout has spiritual dimension, scout has social dimension, and scout has personal dimensions also, because personal dimension means a scout has a sense of personal responsibility. As a social dimension, we can say that scouts are being part of the development procedure of the society and respecting other and bringing the integrity to the world. Scouts, when has a spiritual dimension, scouts take a promise or commitment made to see the spiritual part of everything in day-to-day life. So scouts approach is what we have to bring in school. I know that when it develops, every scout and guide understands what a society is, how it works, and when a student in scouts and guides will inculcate in each one of them a commitment towards society and the nation. So I think Bharat Scouts and Guides is learning by doing. So the training and exposures with the scouting makes you self-independent, disciplined, and definitely a good citizen. So you can also pursue different proficiency in your future years. So to contribute to the education of young people, scouting and guiding is a must in the schools and it should be encouraged. And I believe it brings to you a kind of discipline and perspective of life, which no other things could achieve. So what I feel is it's not what you have, but what you give that brings happiness. So schools should inculcate these values by bringing in active scouting and guiding to all. Wishing you all a wonderful day. And also thank you for giving me an opportunity to be in this platform today and be the proud scout and guide unit. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Deepa Chandran. That was very inciting and motivating for children who all are here to be part of all these initiatives taken by school. Now I invite next speaker of the day, Ms. Bhavna, Principal of Lovely Public School, Delhi. She is going to speak on scouting and guiding, a way of life and an all-round development. I request Ms. Bhavna, Principal, Lovely Public School, to address the gathering.
Namaskar, everyone. And I'm very fortunate to attend this program today. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the members of SHGA India on this World Thinking Day and its Founder Day. Uh, Actually, this topic is very, very much dear to my heart because our school children are regularly taking part in all the activities of guiding and scouting. What I feel is that basic aim, what I feel is that the scouting is a character training. with the help of helping participant, whosoever, the girls, boys, everybody, to be more independent, more helpful. And we can say that it's a kind of a therapy which help our children to be more healthy, happy, and helpful. The scout and guide prepares the young mind to take charges of their life. They can work independently for the benefit of the people. As Sir earlier said, that it is a devotion to the God. So the aim is same, making our children more mentally stable, physically healthy, and morally straight. So I would say that it should be the part of the school curriculum, and we should promote more of scouting and guiding. We should give more chance to our students to explore the new horizons through the physical activity. It can be blended with the aroma of life, and the world needs all the flavors blended perfectly to make the individual world citizen. So I would say that all the activities of scouts and guiding are providing all holistic development, all round development of an individual who are ready to take a leap in the life. Scouting in India is something that is giving us a chance of strategic planning, wisdom, and this has been promoted a lot by Hindustan Scout and Guide. And I would once again congratulate all the members of Hindustan Guide and Scout and Guide India. And I believe that we together will surely be producing the positive thinkers, physically fit, and the children who will be more confident, and with they we can help our children to develop various skills. Thank you very much, HSGC, to give me a chance to share my views on this platform. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bhavna, Principal Lovely Public School, for motivating all the children with your wonderful and inspiring words. I am sure children will be motivated to be a part of a better society. Now, I invite once again Dr. V.K. Chopra ji, National Chief Commissioner, to address the gathering on good citizenship through scouting and guiding. No, sir, you're still not audible. Sorry.
Am I audible now, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're audible.
Okay. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to address the gathering of wonderful people. First of all, please accept my heartiest congratulations on the birthday of Chief Scout of the World, Baden Powell. And it's wonderful day also. We are celebrating this day as Thinking Day. Scouting and Guiding is the biggest voluntary non-political organization, and it is spread throughout the world. And it provides activity-based unique program for the young boys and girls through outdoor activities. There are indoor activities also, but outdoor activities are more in the scouting and guiding. The movement is based on the responsibility of self-development through scouting and guiding. And in the organization, our aim is to inculcate the values of self-service, patriotism, and humanities in the young minds. Generally, we conduct activities in natural surroundings, and scouts and guides, they are named after animals, flowers, birds. The purpose is to understand natural equality, mutual cooperation, and development of the quality of leadership. I am laying more emphasis on the quality of leadership. Generally, we teach children that practice makes the man perfect. But according to me, sometimes we ignore the quality. So it will be more appropriate if we say that perfect practice makes the man perfect. So if we want to develop the quality of leadership, then the quality of scouting and guiding is very, very important. The main objective is to develop the character of boys and girls to make them best citizens of tomorrow in this changing scenario of the world. We always lay emphasis on patriotism, loyalty, and service to others. And in the organization, we follow also. And I urge all the members of the organization to devote your time and devote your efforts dedicatedly for the service of others. We require volunteers. For this, we require volunteers who can sacrifice in the interest of community and humanity. It's our way of life. If monitored properly, definitely it will bring peace, prosperity, progress in this world. Once again, I wish you all happy thinking day to realize and analyze our values. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Dr. V.K. Chopra, National Chief Commissioner. Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words. And as you said, it's the outside activity that is to be done by children. And I would like to share that a school, Mount Abu Public School, New Delhi, is presently right now conducting activities outside for children, which we would like to show you in a while. If Shivani is ready, can we show it?
Yes, ma'am.
As you all can see, our children, primary wing, is participating in various activities of scouts and guides in order to motivate children and be physically fit. We are conducting activities in our ground. Children are happily participating. They are happy to be part of scouts and guides and participate in outdoor activities to make them fitter and better citizens of tomorrow. So as you can see, children along with their teacher are happy to be a part of scouts and guides and are happy to participate in various outdoor activities conducted for them. Thank you, Shivani. Now, I would like to invite the next speaker of the day, Mrs. Swarnima Luthra, Headquarter Commissioner, Hindustan Scouts and Guides Association. And ma'am is going to address on values of scouting and guiding in life. Welcome, ma'am. The floor is all yours. Mrs. Swarnima Luthra.
Thank you so much, Seemaji, and I would like to thank the office bearers of Hindustan Scouts and Guide for really giving me this opportunity to really share my views in front of you all. Thank you so much, Bharat Aroraji, and we have Shri Nivas Sharmaji also, we have V.K. Chopraji also, and other office bearers of Hindustan Scouts and Guide. Thank you so much. And before I begin with, Lord BEDEN Paul once said, I quote here, the most worthwhile thing is to try to put happiness into the lives of others. Remembering Lord BEDEN Paul, the chief scout of the world on his birth anniversary, we owe much to him for his valuable contribution in making citizens self-disciplined through scouting and guiding movement. And friends, we all know that scouting and guiding movements have really been ignited whole world in making discipline, and at the same time, we all want universal brotherhood all around the world, which India is also propagating each day, and we are the core believers of that. So friends, we owe much to this great man for all his ventures. And scouting and guiding has been grounded in the ideals of giving equal dignity of all human beings, the intrinsic and unique value of every girl and boy, and making them realize their own potentials so that they can find their answers to the challenges that are coming up. We all know that what the world is going, what turmoil is going on in the whole world, and what these young students they want, and how to motivate them. And scouting and guiding, I have found that even during lockdown, my students were able to really locate what problem is and how to sort out the problem. I have more than 500 students who are into scout and guiding, and I'm very much fortunate that Hindustan Scouts and Guides have really helped my students to become self-directed learners. And friends, we know that the contributions made by these students in taking up various projects is an eye-opener to tell us that whether going to for seva projects in uh, gurdwaras, making the langars, distribution of langars, going to old age home, and various other projects they have initiated even the lockdown period, and really ignites that what all students can do. So uh, keeping all those experiences in mind, I believe that the youth program initiated by Scouting and Guiding has really supported all the students, not only Scouts and Guides, but other students as well, in bringing the best to the world, in really serving the society and empowering the youth, motivating them. So it's I would say it's a lifestyle way. It's not just a movement, it's a way of living. So friends, I really advocate to have scouting and guiding in all the schools. And believe me, friends, after seeing all the students doing such activities, other students were also motivated to be the part of it and going to their places and providing oxygen cylinders to the parents who are in need. That has really ignited all over my school that we must be the part of it. And many students, they are coming now that we also would like to contribute in the small or the better way what we can. And further, it has actively engaged the students in the community, these community service programs. And ultimately, the students who are the just young students of grade 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, these students are becoming decision makers and problem solvers in their vicinity. And we all could see the difference between the normal students and these students. And thus, these creating learning opportunities for the students in the natural environment has really brought them to the nature. We all say that we need to preserve the nature. For these students, we need not say because they know, because there is a lifestyle for that. And ultimately, friends, they really explore and become committed in whatever the way they have to do for the world, and fostering understanding amongst the people that what is other perspective and how empathy should be there. Why should be empathetic towards nature, towards other fellow beings. It's being there in their lifestyle. So working within and with their communities at local level, national level, global level has really enabled these young minds to increase their commitment to their community at different levels and understanding intercultural differences, and at the same time that how to cope up with those differences. So friends, I would really advocate that each school must take up this as a mass movement in their school, and be it physical development, intellectual development, emotional, social, spiritual, everything is so much integrated within the curriculum that we need not teach children the other different life skills. It's a life skill part only that students, they are doing it. And whenever they're doing camping and other things, the kind of in first aid also, they all know that how to cope up during the times of emergencies. So we have taken up majorly for class 6, 7, there's a life skill period we have devoted for them. So ultimately, to create a better world and to give the world the best, I would say that we all must take up in our schools and let the students, these students, they are ready to change the world, but we need to give them opportunity. We need to really ignite them to make them global citizens. And Scouting really supports the involvement of its members in social action, community service program, because we need to empower them. Ultimately, they are going to empower the whole world. That's with the thing we are going about. And ultimately, Scouting and Guiding makes self-directed learners. They become leaders and pathfinders of the challenges they confront in and around the world. In real sense, they are becoming the problem solvers. And we all know that we are in our NEP also, n number of times has been spoken about 21st century skills. But if we are giving the Scouting and Guiding, whatever the lessons we have been teaching our students through Scouting and Guiding, I have found that those skills are automatically being imbibed in our students. So I would conclude with a sincere request to all the principals and distinguished audience to take up Scouting and Guiding as a part of their school curriculum. And ultimately, these young generations will be working for the betterment of the society and spread peace and prosperity all around the world. And in the end, I would quote, Scouting rises within you. and inspires you to put forth your best. So looking forward that each individual on this earth will give the best to the world. Thank you so much. And once again, thanks to all the office bearers of Hindustan Scouts and Guide to share my opinion on this topic. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring word. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Mrs. Swarnima Luthra. She is the Headquarter Commissioner of Hindustan Scouts and Guide Association and also principal of ASN Mayur Vihar. And thank you, ma'am, for encouraging your students. It was inspiring story that you shared that your children have become problem solvers. And during this pandemic, there were many problems and they have done wonderful job. So very big congrats to you and your school, ma'am. Thank you. Now we have annual plan for the year 2022 and 23 by Mr. Rahul Kumar, NTC Scouts, and Mr. Santram Biduri, Joint NTC Scouts. May I invite them to address the gathering, please? I request Mr. Rahul Kumar, NTC Scouts, and Mr. Santram Biduri, Joint NTC Scouts, to share your annual plan for the year 2022 and 23, please. So kindly address the gathering, Mr. Rahul Kumar and Mr. Santram Biduri. Hope there is no connectivity issue.
No issue. Carry on. Next one.
Okay, sir. So we find some technical issue there and we move on with our program. Now I welcome Mr. K.S. Chauhan, NOC Scouts, for the special program of Hindustan Scouts and Guide Association. So I request Mr. K.S. Chauhan to share the special program of Hindustan Scouts and Guides Association. The floor is yours, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Before I start, recently I respected State Chief Commissioner of Kerala, State Secretary of Kerala, Chairman of Karnataka. They joined recently. I welcome on behalf of HSG and National Headquarter. I thank our WFIS President to join in a short notice. His blessings is always with us. Starting with annual program, we have the same calendar. We pass on through the NTC. NTC will approve and will carry forward. I have to explain about the special program. As you all know, HSG India is going to complete Silver Jubilee in 2023. So, National Headquarters has decided to organize a Silver Jubilee year celebration from November 2023 to November 2024. In that occasion, we are planning to organize first event, that is Silver Jubilee logo competition, logo design competition. The date and details will be circulated to all the state. The first competition is logo design of Silver Jubilee HSG India competition. Number 2, we are planning to host a national trainers meet in the month of May 2022 in Solan Valley, Solan, Himachal Pradesh. National Headquarters is organizing a All India Trainers meet in May 2022 in Solan. The details and all will be circulated in the next. As I requested in this platform, I would like to request WFI's President, we propose you to host a WFIS trainer meet in India. The official letters and proposal we will send to office. I need your blessing and proposal approval that we can host a WFIS trainers meet in India by your blessing. Next, we have a national award function in the month of November 2022 for the awardees, those who have already got Rajya Puruskar Award in their state. So national award function, we will start from November 2022. And as you all know, the scouting big gathering known as Jamboree. So under the state confirmation, we are discussing with the state. If any state wish to host Jamboree, we will be pleased to have Jamboree in 2023 or 2024. These are the few special events we are going to launch in this coming year from 2022. These 5 events will be launched. As I propose WFIS trainers meet in India, if President Carl sir wish to say something about that.
I think it is a possibility to have a trainer meeting in India, but I think you shall send me the details about the dating and the scheduled program then in time, because I need to organize the trainers from all over the world and ask them if they would like to join in. And for the Europeans, I'm pretty sure that some will participate from the beginning.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's my honor that you are accepting our proposal. I request Chairman sir to continue, because this will be launched in India first time. I request Chairman sir to give thanks to our President WFIS for this wonderful acceptance. Chairman sir.
Thank you very much, President sir. Thank you very much, sir.
So this is all from my side. I wish we will be in a new platform in this 2022-23. I request all the state bearers, please increase your membership, please participate in all the national events, and please follow the all instruction given by the National Headquarters. Thank you, Jai Hind, and once again, happy Thinking Day and Founders Day to you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chauhan, NOC Scouts, for sharing with us the special program. Now, I would like to invite speakers for special review, and I would like to invite Dr. Afshad Ahmed, Chairman of Hindustan Scouts and Guides Association, Karnataka. Dr. Afshad Ahmed, kindly address the gathering.
Good evening, all. Hello, I am audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah, good evening. सभी को वर्ल्ड थिंकिंग डे का शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। और आज मेरा सब्जेक्ट है सर्विस पे, मोटो और ऑब्जेक्टिव्स पे, सर्विस मेंट टू रीच गॉड, और जो ह्यूमैनिटी और सर्विस टू नेशन। मैं इस पे 2 बात बोलना चाहूँगा आज। जैसे कि अभी कोविड में 2 साल जिस पैंडेमिक में बहुत ही डिस्टर्ब थे, कोई एक्टिविटी ज़्यादा नहीं चल पाई हमारी, तो हमने ऑनलाइन एक्टिविटीज़ पे बहुत बढ़ावा दिया था कि सभी ने ये किया था अभी इस समय में। तो ऑनलाइन एक्टिविटीज़ में डांस, ड्रामा, कलरिंग वगैरह जो घर में बनाए जाते हैं बच्चों के द्वारा, इस तरह से एक बहुत बड़ा हमने एक ऑनलाइन एक्टिविटी करवाई थी लास्ट ईयर, जो फर्स्ट पैंडेमिक था फर्स्ट ईयर का। उस समय बहुत ही अच्छा रिस्पांस आया उसका, तो बहुत ही पार्टिसिपेंट रहे। हम अट्रैक्टिव प्राइजेस वगैरह बच्चों को दे करके हमने वो फर्स्ट ईयर में जो है अच्छी सी एक्टिविटी करवाई थी बच्चों के हाथ में। उससे पेरेंट्स भी काफ़ी खुश थे कि हिंदुस्तान स्काउट्स एंड गाइड से बहुत ही बढ़िया काम हुआ, बच्चों को थोड़ा डिसिप्लिन भी आया, बच्चों को व्यस्त रखे, तो इस तरह का एक अच्छा रिस्पांस आया हमें स्कूल से। उसके बाद जो रहा, हमने कोविड सर्विसेज, जैसे कि सभी स्काउटर्स ने अपने भारत में सभी स्टेट्स में सभी स्काउटर्स ने बहुत ही बढ़िया काम किया है, और हमें एक बहुत ही अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म और मौका मिला था कर्नाटका स्टेट को कोविड में सर्विस करने का। तो इसमें हमने पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट से पहले कंसल्ट किए थे, पुलिस का हेल्प लिए हमने, पुलिस पेट्रोलिंग व्हीकल्स को हमने हेल्प लिया उनका। उसके साथ जाके हमने जो फर्स्ट जो पैंडेमिक था उसमें बहुत ही अवेयरनेस की बहुत कमी थी, तो उसमें हमने स्टार्ट किया, और हमने एक मर्सी मिशन, एक बहुत ही बड़ा एक एसोसिएट एनजीओ को पार्टनर है हमारे साथ, उसके साथ किया। अग्रवाल समाज बोल के था, एक रिलीजियस एनजीओज थे, और इन्फोसिस के साथ भी हमने काम किया। पर डे हमने 20,000 फूड्स को इन्फोसिस की हेल्प से हमने कलेक्ट करके डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते थे। तो अग्रवाल समाज से बहुत ही हमें उसकी राहत चीज़ें मिली, और जो रिलीजियस ये है उससे भी मिली। और हमने जो मर्सी मिशन था उससे एक एनजीओ के साथ 4 एम्बुलेंसेस लेके क्रिमिनेशन वाला काम किए, क्योंकि उस समय ऐसा था कि कोई क्रिमिनेशन बॉडी क्लेम करने वाले नहीं थे। तो उस क्रिमिनेशन में मेन जो रोल लिए थे वो हमारे हिंदुस्तान स्काउट्स एंड गाइड्स के जो हेडक्वार्टर कमिश्नर थे अंसर पाशा और उनकी टीम थी। तो वो जो सर्विसेज हुआ था वो सभी नेशनल पेपर्स में भी आया था, जो टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया में वगैरह। जो हमारे ऑनरेबल वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया जो है वेंकैया नायडू जी, खुद उन्होंने भी उस काम के लिए अप्रिशिएट किया था, जो हमारी टीम ने मर्सी मिशन के साथ मिलकर के क्रिमिनेशन का काम किया था। मोर देन हंड्रेड्स ऑफ द बॉडीज लेके जाके एज पर देयर कम्युनिटी रिचुअल्स के हिसाब से स्कार्फ पहनते हुए पीपी किट डाल के इन्होंने लेके जाके एज पर देयर रिचुअल्स क्रिमिनेशन वाला काम किया था इसमें। तो इस तरह के बहुत से हमें अच्छे मौके मिले, तो हमने सोचा कि इस चीज को हम गवर्नमेंट तक पहुंचाएं, कि गवर्नमेंट को भी पता चले। तो मिनिस्ट्री यूथ अफेयर्स मिनिस्ट्री का जो फॉर्मेट है, हमने उसमें जो रिपोर्ट बनाया था वो रिपोर्ट हमने नेशनल को भी सबमिट किया है, यहाँ पे अपने गवर्नर ऑफिस में, और यहाँ पे सीएम को मुलाकात करके हमने सीएम साहब को भी दिया था, एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर और डिप्टी सीएम सभी डिपार्टमेंट्स में हमें दिया था, और सभी ने अप्रिशिएट किया, और यूथ अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर ने भी हमें बहुत अप्रिशिएट किया था, और हमें फ्यूचर में सहायता देने की भी उन्होंने हमें आश्वासन दिया था। तो इसी तरह जो काम हमारा हुआ था उस हिंदुस्तान स्काउट्स एंड गाइड्स का, तो उसको अप्रिशिएट करते हुए यहाँ के जो कमिश्नर थे, पुलिस कमिश्नर, उन्होंने हमें कमिश्नर ऑफिस बुला के उनके ऑडिटोरियम में बहुत ही बढ़िया सा प्रोग्राम रख के हमारे सारे जितने भी स्काउटर्स जितने इसमें शामिल थे, स्काउट्स एंड गाइड्स दोनों को हॉनर किया, मेडल और सर्टिफिकेट दे करके बहुत ही अच्छा सम्मान दिया। और इस तरह से हमने बहुत ही काम किए इस सर्विस को लेते हुए, क्योंकि आज मेरा सर्विस पे बात था तो मैं सर्विस का बोलना पड़ा। ऐसा बहुत ही भारत के सभी राज्यों में मैंने देखा है ऐसा बहुत काम किया गया। और दूसरा ये था कि ऑनलाइन क्लासेस बहुत ही नया नया इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ था इस पैंडेमिक में, तो हमने सोचा कि ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में हम गरीब बच्चों की किस तरह से मदद कर सकते हैं। तो हमने स्काउट्स एंड गाइड से एक मुहिम किया, एक अभियान जैसा, कि जिनके पास भी घरों में एक्स्ट्रा मोबाइल्स होते हैं, या कोई मोबाइल्स चेंज करते हैं, बड़े बड़े कॉस्टली मोबाइल्स लेते हैं, वो 5,000 10,000 में वो एक्सचेंज में दे देते हैं, मतलब अच्छे से मोबाइल्स होते हैं उनके पास जो रिसोर्स हैं, वो उनके साथ उनको मोबाइल्स हमको हमने उनके साथ कलेक्ट करके वो जो मोबाइल्स एक्स्ट्रा है जो दे सकते, तो उस मोबाइल्स को हमने जिसके पास बच्चों के पास जो मोबाइल लैपटॉप जो भी उनके पास ये नहीं है, मतलब ऑनलाइन करने की सुविधा नहीं है, उस तरह के बच्चों को वो कलेक्ट करके हमने दिया। उससे बहुत ही गरीब बच्चों को हेल्प हुआ। ये अभियान भी बहुत ही नाम हुआ यहाँ पे स्टेट में, बहुत ही अप्रिसिएशन दिए। ऑल इस सर्विसेज को कंसिडर करते हुए हमने सोचा कि नेशनल चेयरमैन साहब से और हमारे चौहान जी से भी हमने इसके बारे में बात की थी कि हमने एक रिपोर्ट बनाएंगे। इस तरह की हमने एक रिपोर्ट बुक बनाई। तो इस बुक को हमने सभी गवर्नमेंट में सर्कुलेट किया, और जो मिनिस्ट्री का फॉर्मेट